Hello and welcome to Studio Cafe 315. I am Roseanne Perla, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Last night I was doing a live making these cards and I stamped inside with Time to Celebrate and it came out blurry. I had trouble with it on this one too, but it's not as bad. So I'm going to show you a technique. Since I had already glued this down, I tried the marker to fill in and make it look better, and now it's just darker. So I could go over the whole thing, but I still don't like this. So I want to take this piece off and remember not to stamp after I've glued something down. I know that rule. I have that rule for myself, but I didn't follow it. So there are two little tools you can use, whether you use the dental floss, which I have used for years, any dental floss, or a piece of string. You can, I've done it with scrapbooks years ago. You can get it off. It depends on your adhesive, whether it'll come off or not, without ripping your card. The best way is to heat it up first. And I have this very hot heat tool that I use for dry embossing. And I'm just going to lightly do this. Lightly do that, okay? You don't want to ruin everything. I can feel it's already warm, so I already had this going. And usually, okay, I still don't like that. And I'm not going to force it, but I will take my dental floss. If I had a little longer piece, which I can do that. Okay, and then you can heat it again because it dries pretty quickly. I know, or gets cool pretty quickly. Not dries. And I'm just going to heat up the bottom, but I'm going to pull this up. Okay. And you can see no tears or rips, just a little bit of adhesive, but I am going to adhere a new one down. And there it is. It came right off without ripping. A teeny bit. I should have heated it, but that's okay. And what I plan on doing is using this piece on a different item, and I can always use the white part for some other stamping or embellishments. So this is good. This is good. And I would just cut another 5x4, 5 1/4 by 4 piece of cardstock, but I won't adhere it until after I've stamped this. So if you ever have an item that you need to get up, always do that. You know, like if I had to get this up without ripping it, it loosens the adhesive to a point that you can easily get it off and still save your piece and, you know, still be able to use some of it or somehow and not rip your cardstock. Thanks for watching.